Edom, the so-called white man, and his purposes that he have proposed against inhabitants of Teman, showing the least of the flock, okay, which represents these Amalekites, which is, you know, the head tribe of these so-called white people of Edom, okay. As much as they like to disassociate themselves with white people or Europeans and that, they're all the same. Okay, they're just the head tribe, okay. They got that, that, you know, that upper status, let's put it like, okay, like that. So surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. So these Israeli gutter rats shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. Okay, they won't be destroyed. Okay, but you know you see in the role that they're playing right now, they're being antagonists, man. You know, being antagonists. Okay, what happened there? Right. So Joel chapter 3 verse 9, right? It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, okay, amongst the heathen. These are all these nations, man. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, okay? So this area in the Middle East is being built up for the armies of the world to come down into, to fight and to destroy one another, man. Okay, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, till cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, they're in the Middle East, right? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Okay, so it's time now. Okay, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near. It's like you're near in the valley of decision. Okay, so yeah, like I said, man, it's time. Okay, it's time. The day of the Lord is near upon us. All right. And then we read this in Zephaniah 1 verse 7. It says, hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord God, for the day of the Lord is at hand. For the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice, he hath bid his guests. Okay, and that's that what we were just speaking about in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, you know, and America's going to be destroyed too. Okay, the Lord's got a large sacrifice about to come about on the earth, man. Okay. It shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. How ye inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. Okay, because it ain't gonna be pretty, man. Just like the 2 world wars beforehand, they weren't fucking pretty, man. The whole world cried bitterly, man. But the mighty men, boy, that was a dire, situation that they were in, man. Okay, and this one is only going to be worse. Okay, and it hastened greatly. Okay, the fact that, you know, you had the prophets out there in the highways and byways preaching this shows you're in that time, in that end time, man. Okay, and now you're witnessing it, and okay, we're going to just watch things unfold, right? So that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Okay, and you know how he was always talking about getting the bomb shelters ready, you know, raising alarms in you know, in the country and that. Okay, hey, this whole place is gonna be like that real soon, man. Okay, you had a little while ago, Putin had like a broadcast about you know, surviving nuclear warfare or something like that. You know, and that was going on back in America back then during the Cold War. So all them things are gonna come about, man. You know, you're gonna see them broadcasts, you're gonna hear them alarms sounding, them special broadcasts and shit. Okay, that's all gonna come to be, man. Okay, so I will bring distress upon men, that they will walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Okay, the Lord is coming with great wrath and with no mercy. Okay, a lot of people are gonna die. Alright, it says, neither the silver nor the gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Okay, so we, like I said, we know America is going to be wholly destroyed, man. Okay, but the land of Israel is going to be fully consumed with fire. Okay, though that's not going to be utterly destroyed, but hey, Israel is going to get fucked up, man. Okay, because that place needs to be cleansed too, man, because we need to return to our homeland. Okay, it needs to be cleansed with that fire, man. So Israel is going to get done over, man. Okay, so, you know, like I said, hasten that day. The day of the Lord hasteneth, man. Okay, so, you know, hey, we're watching it, man. Hey, all praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, bringing these days closer to us, man. You know, so with that, I'm going to say shalom, and we'll catch you on the next video. Shalom.